Okay guys, it's me Imad. So today in this video tutorial we will learn about how to interface or how to simulate a 16x2 LCD with that of Arduino Uno. The platform which we are using is the simulide simulator. So how we can do that? First of all, you need to open your simulide and then here we will search for our Arduino microcontroller. So let's search manually, and you can see that in the Arduino tab we have this Uno microcontroller available. Okay, and then we will go and we will search for our 1602 LCD, and here it is, that is HD44780. This is the name of the driver. The LCD is LM040 or like this, and it has 16 columns and 2 rows. Okay, now it has a lot of pins. Some are like controlling pins like RS, RW, EN, and some are data pin, that is from D0 to D7. Okay, now we will try to connect it out with that of our Arduino Uno. Now we will click on Arduino Uno, we will click on horizontal flip, okay, like this, and we got digital pins near to the LCD. Now we will connect our D7 pin with that of D2 pin of the Arduino Uno, D6 pin with that of D3 of the Arduino Uno, D5 pin with that of D4 pin of the Arduino Uno, and D4 pin with that of D5 pin of the Arduino Uno. We will just use it in the 4-bit mode. Leave D0, D1, D2 and D3 as it is. Now we need to connect RW with that of ground. So we will go and we will take ground. So this is the ground. We need to connect RW with that of ground. We will connect RS with the pin number 12. Okay. Or we can remove it out. Also this one. Okay, now we need to connect enable with that of pin number 11. So this is our setup. RS is register select, RW is read write, EN is enable. So now all the pins are connected with each other. Now we will go for our programming section. So you need to open your Arduino IDE. We will go and we will click file and then new sketch. Let's wait. Now our window has been opened up properly. So on the top we will go and we will import our library, that is #include liquid crystal.h. So this is our library, #include liquid crystal.h. So now we'll run it out and we will see that either it is okay or not. So it is done compiling. So our library has been imported. Now we will assign, we will declare certain variables like a constant RS is equal to 12, enable is equal to 11, D4 is equal to 5, D5 is equal to 4, D6 is equal to 3, and D7 is equal to 2. Now what we have written, that we have declared certain variables, that is rs, en, d4. These are just the names of the variables, and what is stored inside, or what values are assigned to these variables. To d7 it is 2, to d6 it is 3, to d5 it is 4, and like to rs it is 12. So wherever it is written rs, it means it is 12. Okay, so now we will define an object, that is liquid crystal. Liquid crystal LCD. Okay, so this is the object. Our main class is liquid crystal, and this is the object of this specific class. And why we have declared such an object? Because we want to fetch certain functions from this main class, and for this we need this object, that is LCD. Now this is done, and here we will give certain parameters like rs, then en, comma d4, comma d5, comma d6, comma d7. So now, and after this has been done, we will come to void setup. This function will just run for one time, and here we will write lcd.begin. $9,600. $9,600. lcd.begin. lcd.print. Now our LCD has been initialized with the baud rate of 9600. So okay, so it is not baud rate. Okay, well, let me write 16,2. That is, we need to write 16, means that 16's this column and 2's are rows. So 16 columns and 2 rows. So it is lcd.begin. Okay, then we will write lcd.println hello world. Okay, and I think that this is enough. Like yes, it will print on our LCD hello world. Now we run it out and compiling. Now we need to copy the path of our hex file, and here on the bottom side you can see it is written Control C, copy this ino.hex link and go to simulide, right click on Arduino, go to Mega328, go to properties, firmware. In firmware section you need to write and press enter, and it is written firmware successfully loaded. Now we will run it out, and you can see it is written hello world. So in this way we can use, or we can interface or simulate our 16x2 LCD with that of Arduino Uno. So hopefully you got the concept. So thanks for visiting our channel, and don't forget to subscribe.